Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a get ready with me video, but the chit chat edition, because I realized that I haven't really spoken to you guys in a while. So yeah, let's get on to it. I'm gonna get started with this SK2 water essence to start off my skincare routine, and this is literally my savior when it comes to skincare. I really like it. I know that there's mixed reviews about it. Some people don't like it because they say, oh, you know, if you start using it you'll have to always use it, and I'm like, so don't stop using it. I don't understand what the big deal is. So yeah, starting off with that, and then going into my pore eraser, and I'm using the professional one by Benefit, and I'm just using it in these areas where I've got a lot of pores. It's just going to be a very simple makeup look today because I'm going out just for a movie actually, but before that I am going to try and record in some haul videos because I have accumulated quite a bit of stuff there on my bed, and I just need to literally clear it out. My husband's giving me a deadline of like till the end of today to clear it out, so I need to clear it out. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm using my seaweed day cream thingy, and this basically helps to keep my face mattified through the night. So tonight we are actually going to the IMAX theater in Lido, I think, and we are watching a cartoon. We're watching, what's that thing called? How to Train a Dragon. I did watch the first one. I don't remember it being like fantastic, but we are probably gonna watch it for the visuals, and I just wanted to watch something very light-hearted because last night we watched like a really deep emotional show. We watched Saving Mr. Banks, which is the show about Walt Disney and the author of Mary Poppins, and it was quite a depressing show for me, if you ask me. Yeah, I thought it was actually quite depressing, but my husband likes this kind of like deep kind of shows. So now that that's dried onto my skin, I'm going to go ahead and use my primer. This is the NYX Shine Killer Primer, which I always use if I'm using any kind of foundation. And I'm going to be trying out some new products today, which is why I thought I would do a chit-chatty video with you guys so that I can give you my first impressions of the video. So this primer, I usually put it on my T-zone where I've got a lot of oil there. I'm a very oily person. I excrete a lot of oil, but that's just my skin, so just concentrating it onto the center parts of my skin. I'm not using sunscreen today because it's already like 7-ish, and I figured we're just gonna go to the cinema. So okay, I'm gonna use a foundation that I haven't used in a really long time, and it's the MAC Studio Sculpt Foundation. I'm in NC45, and I haven't used this in a really long time because I've started using you know, the other foundations, and I've sort of forgotten about this one. And also on a day-to-day basis, I really just try to stick to BB cream, so just putting that there and on my neck as well. Today's Saturday. Is my favorite day of the week because I get to do all this kind of stuff. I get to hang out with my family, my friends, and my husband, of course, and it's just nice because the last week work has been super intense for me, and I just feel really tired most of the time. It's very sad. My life literally just centers around work these days, so I really need to work towards trying to create a work-life balance for myself. Like, I don't even have time to go out for lunch usually. Like, I literally just come into work, I work, and then before I know it, it's like 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. at night, and I'm trying to get myself back. And when I come back, I just get so tired. I don't get to really do anything. So yeah, it's tough. I have been actually trying to figure out what I'm supposed to kind of do to have a better work-life balance, to, you know, just remain happy, because I'm only gonna be this young once, and once I get a little bit older, I have kids and stuff, definitely it's gonna be a lot more intense. Okay, so that's the foundation on. I'm going to go ahead and put on some concealer. I'm going to use this Lasting Perfection concealer from Collection, and this concealer is awesome. I just need that much. It's like 2-3 shades lighter than my skin tone, so it's like the perfect concealer for me. And this is literally the darkest shade that they have. I think it's in medium or something. Oh, it's in deep, number 4, but this is the darkest that they have. So just putting that under my eye. Just to contour a little bit, I'm using the Sleek, what's this, the Face Contour Kit, and I'm just using the contouring part here and taking, let's see, what brush should I use? I'll use this brush from Lovey Bell, which is freaking awesome. I just love the color of it, and Lovey Bell's a Singaporean brand, so if you guys want to check it out, just go to lovybell.com. They have a lot of pretty awesome brushes that you can check out, and they sell it at really affordable prices as well. So I'm just putting this at the hollows of my cheeks and kind of blending it out. Once that's done, I'm going to take my new blush by the MAC Pedro Lorenco kind of collection, and it's like completely matte. It's one of those really nice to touch, but now it's kind of dirty already because my hands had makeup on it, and this is how the blush looks like. It's really pretty. I actually like the darker color here more than the lighter color, but I'm gonna try to kind of mix them up and see what sort of nice little blush that they would create. So I'm just going to like pat it in the middle of the two colors. This collection was exclusive to Tangs, but I heard from my friend Ina from Instagram that they actually had it available on in the MAC at Ngee City, I think. So that's that. It gives a very nice hue, and I honestly have not heard of this designer before, but apparently he's like a very fashion forward, one of those like Scandinavian sort of style kind of designers, very simple and probably not for like the commercial type of look that we wear on a daily basis. Okay, so that's that, and I'm gonna set that up with my Mineralized Skin Finish Natural by MAC, and then I'm using this Lovey Bell brush, which I also love. It's the buffing brush. Let's buff all of that in. Eyebrows now, starting off with my Silky Girl eyebrow pencil as usual, and this is literally how I do my eyebrows every single freaking day. So yeah, I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway very soon. It was actually for my 500 subscribers giveaway, and then I didn't have time to do it, and now I'm at like 600 plus, and I'm kind of like, should I do a giveaway for like 673 subscribers kind of thing? But I figured I'll just do it. I have all the items already, so it's taken me a while to put them together because I want to make sure that it's a special giveaway. So I'm gonna do that. And also because I have so much makeup, I've been trying to kind of get rid of my older, like not older, but the makeup that I am not using, the stuff that I've tried or swatched once and I realized that I don't really like them. So I'm actually putting them up for sale on I think the app is called Carousel. So it's a Singaporean app, I think. It's Carousel, but spelled with 2 L's at the back. And if you guys are interested to check that out, you can look for me. It's the same username as I am here, fifiliciousify. And yeah, I mean, it's pre-loved makeup, so it's not everybody's cup of tea, but be rest assured that the makeup that I'm selling is of good condition, and they've literally only been swatched or used just once, and they're at really affordable prices, like literally compared to what I actually paid for the products. So yeah, if you guys are interested to check that out, go say hello to me on there. It's a pretty cool app. I think it's pretty cool that, you know, I think in the past, when people want to sell off items, they'll be like looking for, they need to do it up on their own blogs or whatever, on their own forums. But now there's like a forum or an app that you can actually download, and you can just literally upload your files there. It's sort of like Instagram. It's really easy to use. So those are my eyebrows done. I can't decide what eye look I'm gonna go for, so but I do know that I'm going to go ahead and use one of these palettes, the MAC palette that I created, the MAC palette that I put together, as well as the sleek ultra matte palette thingy that looks like that. It's very, very bright and cheery. Okay, so before that, I'm going to prime my eyelids, and I'm going to use let's use this one. This is Indian Wood from MAC. It's a paint pot that's sort of like very, very bronzy. It's not really my favorite paint pot because on me it just looks very it just looks a little bit muted sort of bronze, not the kind that I actually like, but it's really perfect for everyday wear when I just want to kind of neutralize the colors of my eyes, because can you see that, like, my eye bags are completely gone with the wind. I think a little bit dark, so I'm gonna make this very quick. I've decided to use my sleek ultra matte palette, and I'm going to go for this very, very bright pink color, and using this nice dome shaped brush, I'm just literally going to swipe that on the crease, making it very, very just making it very light. I mean, I'm going to a midnight movie, so nobody can see me, and I don't think that I'll be able to really vlog a lot also, given that it's already so dark. Time is really, really precious over the weekend, I realized. Like, ever since I got married, I realized that time just goes by so quick. I haven't really done a proper update to you guys about my life after marriage, but it's busy and it's expensive, so that's all I can say. It's like, you really have to learn how to kind of manage your time between the different people in your life, like with your parents and with your husband and with your friends. It's difficult, you know, and I'm pretty sure that it will just get even more difficult after you have a baby. And for me personally, I need to manage my time with my vlogging and my editing and my Instagramming and all that freaking jazz. And yeah, so it's been pretty trying, but it's not impossible. It's still doable. It's just that you probably need to kind of really put in the energy to meet up with your friends, because I realized that that's the number one thing that I realized changed, because like your friends don't really know whether you want to meet up with them, and then because, you know, they figure that you're married now and you might not want to meet up with them that much. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going for this yellow color here. I'm taking a packing brush and just packing it there. Not sure how that would appear on the lids. Sort of like a bright yellow. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, and also because most of my friends are like, you know, it's a combination actually, because some of them are married, some of them are not. So the single ones would be more available to meet you and stuff, but the married ones, it gets more and more difficult, and then, you know, you'll have them start having kids and all. So definitely it takes a lot of effort. I feel it takes a lot of effort on everybody's side, and if everybody feels that it's a friendship that they still want to continue, I'm sure that, you know, they'll put in the effort, and it's just important that, you know, you put in the effort as well to kind of meet up with everyone. So that's a very long-winded way of me telling you that, yeah, it does take some adjustment to adjust to married life. But yeah, it's not too bad. I must say that I'm actually quite lucky, you know. Everything has been quite seamless so far. My husband's awesome. Like, I have no issues and everything, so I have pretty much more than I could actually wish for, so I'm quite blessed. So I'm just going to go ahead and just continue what I've done previously, putting the yellow on the lids and then the red on the crease, and then just blending that out. So it's just literally going to be a two-toned sort of eye color, red and blue, red and white. Okay, I'm going to take this slightly more fluffier brush, and I'm going to go in with the purple here to just kind of darken up the sides of this look. The one thing about this palette is that I wish it was a little bit more pigmented. Like, the colors are very neon, as you can see there, but they're not necessarily the most pigmented colors around. I feel that obviously the Urban Decay one that they came up with, which is like the electric palette, I think will definitely be very pigmented. So if you guys are serious about getting neon colors, I would suggest picking that up instead of this, because this is just like, you know, for people who want to dabble around with a little bit of neon here and there, but not for the serious neon lovers. Just putting a little bit of yellow in the middle. So that's the eye color. Move my light here. I hope that that's better. I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner. I've never used that, at least not on a video. It's very tricky, so I'm gonna hope that it turns out well. This is the one from e.l.f. and yeah, it's something that I have to use up anyway, so here goes nothing. Just gonna put, oh, it's really difficult and tricky. I feel like I have a lot less control on these things. But it's really easy to like create a wing, that's for sure, with these things. Because the end of it is so sharp, but it's just really tricky to put it on like on the eye itself. So, and you gotta make sure that it dries, so I'm trying to close my eyes to make sure that it dries. I've combed through my hair and changed my clothes. Now I'm putting on mascara. This is the Sephora mascara. It's supposed to be a blue mascara, but I don't think it's not really obvious, I guess, unless you have really long lashes, and I don't. But just for the sake of it, it is a pretty good, pretty decent mascara. It gives decent length and decent extensions to your eyelashes, I guess. And if you look really closely, I guess you could see that, oh, it's blue mascara, but it's not very obvious. I'm actually quite intrigued to see how the Dior one is. They've got the new Dior blue mascara and stuff there, so I don't know how that is. And just trying to do the top parts as well so that the blue color will pop out. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to do my lips. I have actually chosen to wear like bright red lipstick, so I don't know how well it's going to go with my outfit, but I'm going to be using the Baby Doll Kiss and Blush from YSL, and this is the one in number 6, and the color is Rouge Libertine. See, they always come up with really cool colors, but they never put it on the product, so oh well. This is another one of those like liquid lipsticks that's, it's not a liquid, it's not a lipstick, it's not a gloss, I don't know, but it's supposed to be like long wearing and stuff. So I'm just gonna hide that. The thing about these products is that you really gotta make sure that it doesn't get out of your lips. So that's that. You can definitely build it up if you want, but I'm not going to because it's nighttime and I don't want to scare people away. But yeah, that's basically the look. I'm going to back up. I always do that. I always zoom in when I'm supposed to zoom out. Okay, so that's the look right there. very simple eye look and lips and all that. I'm going to show you my outfit. So this is the outfit that I have. It's sort of like a jersey material kind of thing. It's from Cotton On. It's got a nice detailing, like sort of, I don't know what they call that. Let me put the tag in. Okay, so that's how it looks at the back. It's very modest yet sexy, if you could call it that. And this is the skirt. I'm completely obsessed with all this like basics from Cotton On. I think that they're really great. It's sort of just a long skirt, it has a slit there, and I got this literally for $10 for the top and $10 for the skirt because it was part of a sale. So yeah, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this video has been not too long for you. It's my first Get Ready With Me and chit-chatting. I don't know what I talked about. I feel that I was just rambling on through the video, but hopefully you guys found this interesting, and click on the thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Bye!